there. So I am standing here today, not with a polished script, but with a realness of the battles that we all face on this wild ride of personal and professional growth. We're going to dive into some raw truths today, the nitty-gritty of fighting tooth and nail for what really hits home and what is important to us. So buckle up for this truth bomb. It is not about scrapping for what you want and not waving the white flag. I have seen so many folks throw in the towel way too easily in careers, marriages, friendships, you name it. Getting what we deserve and desire, it means cranking up that determination dial, even when it feels like trudging through the mud. Let's face it, the journey might pack a punch, and it sure as heck won't always be a walk in the park. But hey, the good stuff rarely is, right? Let's dive into the real deal. Picture your professional hustle like this massive, intricate puzzle. Success is not about dodging the pieces. It's about throwing yourself into the mix and figuring out how to piece it all together. And trust me, the path is more roller coaster than a straight road. It's gonna be a wild ride that calls for some serious backbone and an unshakable resolve. Remember, as Edison wisely threw down, many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. The wins we're after, yeah, they're usually hanging right behind the challenges we're staring down. All right, let's dive into the realm of relationships. Strap in because we're entering a zone as unpredictable as a nature documentary. Picture it like the ebb and flow of a tide. Sometimes it's really smooth sailing, and other times you're in the midst of a tempest. But being a relationship warrior, it's not about brandishing a sword. It's about riding that emotional roller coaster. Here's a little thought to ponder. Although laughter won't miraculously fix all of our troubles, it's akin to a comforting balm easing the weight we all bear. There are moments when it's all right to hit pause, toss in a funny or silly remark, and let the levity roll. It's a reminder of the goodness in the relationship, a chance to reminisce about what initially brought you together. Now let's get to the chase. If a relationship is worth the fight, it's not about throwing in the towel when the storm hits. It's about doubling down on that fighting spirit, navigating the choppy waters and figuring out how to make it work. Instead of just giving up, the truth magic lies in communication. Even when those tough conversations feel like traversing a rocky terrain, because let's face it, when something is special, it's worth fighting for, storms and all. And that means having those imperative, albeit challenging, heart-to-hearts that keep the connection strong. Think about it. Shared laughter in your closest relationships. In those tense moments, a simple smile becomes a bridge that connects to hearts. It's a reminder that beyond the disagreements, there's a shared human experience holding us together. Laughter becomes that magic thread weaving through our connections, stitching them up even stronger. All right, let's talk about passions, the heart's battlefield where not every fight requires humor as the sidekick. It's about digging in, chasing what sets your soul. If your career is a journey that feels as gripping as your favorite Netflix series, then fight for it with a binge-worthy dedication. Let passion be the fuel that propels you through the highs and lows. Life, it's an epic quest, a journey of growth and fulfillment. We're not here to just endure the challenges. We're here to embrace them as opportunities for kick-ass growth. To be a true warrior is to face it all head on. To nurture relationships with heart and to chase your passions with a stubborn kind of dedication. Here's to your victories, big and small, and to the champion in each of you. Let's keep fighting the good fight, not just for success, but for a life jam-packed with purpose and meaningful connections. Thanks for letting me tag along on this transformation journey of yours. Cheers to the battles ahead, and remember, it is always your choice to focus forward.